It's just been one of those days, guys. There is a broken glass jar of like mango chutney or something that I bought from Trader Joe's just splattered all over my kitchen floor right now. I was going to put away some cereal and then my elbow hit it and it fell from my pantry onto the wood floor. Glass, mango chutney, and I just don't want to clean it up right now. It's been one of those days, you guys. It just has. But today, we're just gonna be doing some chit-chatting. I kind of felt like just sitting down and talking about the ULTA sale that's going on right now. Their 21 days of beauty. I know ULTA does this at least once a year, maybe twice a year. I don't know, maybe 3 times a year. I'm not really sure. But they do this sale often. And I actually got the catalog in the mail. I know, we're going old school for this, aren't we? But yeah, I have the physical catalog. So I figured I'm just gonna flip through it and talk about some of the deals that are going on right now. Let you guys know what I recommend, what I actually think is a good deal or a good product, but also let you guys know what I think you can skip. I know we're already a couple days into the sale, but it does run for 21 days, as you would expect, 21 days of beauty. It started on September 1st, it ends September 21st, so we still have a good amount of time. And in case you guys aren't familiar with the ULTA 21 days of beauty, they have 2 different sections of beauty deals, I guess. They have their daily beauty steals section, where essentially certain products are marked down about 50% off. They're usually very specific products, sometimes in specific shades, and you can get them 50% off only on that specific day. But they also have a section called Hot Buys where certain products are marked down 40% off for the entire length of the sale. So we'll be talking about both of those sections. I'll let you guys know what specific days I think you guys should look out for. Like I said, we're already about 5 days into this sale, so the first 4 days I'm not gonna talk about. But today, September 5th, I think there's actually a pretty good deal on MAC lipsticks. If you guys are interested in 2 very specific MAC lipstick shades in Diva or Creme in Your Coffee, you can get both of those at 50% off right now. They are $9.25 each. I'm actually a fan of both of those shades. If I had to pick, I would pick Diva because it's a really, really beautiful dark reddish burgundy tone for the fall and winter. The next deal that catches my eye, which I am definitely going to be taking a part of, is on September 7th, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer pencils are 50% off, marked down to $11.50. This is my go-to brow pencil. It's actually the only brow pencil that I use, if I'm being totally honest. I use the shade Ebony, and I really, really like the Anastasia brow pencils because they have a vast shade range. I know there are some great drugstore brow pencils as well, but what I've found is that drugstore brow pencils just don't have the shade range that some of the high-end ones do. So especially if your hair color is a little unique, like there are reddish tones in the Anastasia line, or if you have really dark hair, sometimes the drugstore just doesn't have like almost black colored pencils. I've tried using dark brown pencils from the drugstore, and I mean, you can see it. I mean, my hair is black. Anastasia's Ebony is the perfect shade for my brows. I've been using it for years, and I'm definitely gonna grab a couple during the sale. The next deal that catches my eye, on September 8th, the TwoFace Natural Face and Eye Palettes are gonna be marked down 50% off. They're gonna be now $19 to $22, just depending on the palette that you get. The TwoFace Natural Eye Palette is the OG natural eye palette of YouTube. I feel like everyone owned this palette at some point, back when it used to come in like the cardboard little box kind of packaging with the little slide out bottom that had some little brushes. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'll pop a picture up here. I think I still have my version that comes in this packaging. I'm not gonna jump on this palette in this sale just because, I mean, I got enough neutral eyeshadows, but if you're looking for either a gift for a beginner, now would be the time to start thinking about Christmas gifts. If you're looking for a Christmas gift for a beginner or a teenager or someone just getting into makeup, these palettes are really, really good. They've got a good variety of neutral shadows, different textures, different tones. It's a great way to kind of play around with different colors on your eyes, and it's a pretty good price, so I do recommend that. On September 10th, Too Faced is having another sale on different eyeshadow palettes. These are their Tutti Frutti palettes. They're gonna be marked down to $17 each. This is one of those things that I would say is probably a pass for me. I have both of these palettes. I was actually sent them in Too Faced PR, but to be totally honest with you guys, I was very underwhelmed by the quality of these. The shadows are really, really sheer, even though the color palettes look beautiful. I mean, Too Faced packaging is stunning, and then they smell, you know, like pineapples and berries, and they smell delicious, but the texture and the pigmentation on both of these palettes was a little lackluster in my opinion. Like I said, I have both of them, but I really don't reach for them. They're just not palettes that I usually want to fuss with, so I would pass on those. September 13th is a good day for this sale. Tarte Amazonian clay blushes and highlighters are going to be on sale for $14.50. I still feel like that's expensive for a blush, but these blushes are amazing. Back in the day, everybody used to talk about the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes, and they are so good. Some of my favorite shades are Exposed and Blissful and Natural Beauty. I love all of those. I don't have a lot of experience with the Amazonian clay highlighters, but I've heard good things, but I would definitely jump on those blushes. If you haven't tried the formula, it's really, really good. Also on that day, Clarisonic brush heads are going to be marked down 50% off. They are going to be between $13.50 to $16 depending on the head you get. If you guys have a Clarisonic and love your Clarisonic like I do, and you kind of grit your teeth every time you have to buy replacement brush heads for that thing, now would be the time to stock up, because even, I mean, $16 is still, in my opinion, expensive for a replacement brush head, but it absolutely beats paying $32. So I would stock up on those as well. September 14th has a couple of cool deals going on as well. If you guys want to try the Kylie Cosmetics matte or velvet lip kits, now would be the time. They are going to be marked down to $13.50 to $14.50, I guess, just depending on the kit you get. But we know the Kylie lip kits. They come with a liquid lipstick and a lip pencil, and I did an old review video on the Kylie Cosmetics matte lip kit. I'll link it down below if you guys want to watch it, but I was a fan of that formula. I thought it was really good. It Cosmetics is also marking down their foundation, their new Bye Bye foundation. It's going to be $19.75 on this day. I actually haven't tried that, and I might go into store to try to color match myself and pick it up during the sale. I do like the It Cosmetics CC cream, but I've heard decent things about this Bye Bye foundation as well, so I might jump in on this deal. On September 15th, Too Faced Hangover products, select Hangover products, are going to be 50% off, between $16 and $17. I really do like their Hangover RX face primer, and I feel like the Hangover spray is pretty decent as well, but that original primer, I remember I used to use it years ago. I think I've gone through 2 tubes of it. I don't think I'm gonna grab it during this sale, but it is a really good kind of balancing face primer. On September 19th, Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks are going to be marked down to $9. If you guys haven't tried this formula yet and you're a fan of matte liquid lipsticks, this is a good one. I do love Dose of Colors matte liquid lipsticks. I just haven't really reached for them as of late because I have been so into the creamy lips, the glosses, the moisturizing lipsticks, the glossy tinted lip balms. So honestly, my matte liquid lipsticks haven't been getting a ton of use, so I'm not gonna jump on this sale because I've got plenty of them in my stash. But it's a good time to try it if you're into the liquid lipstick thing. On September 21st, there are 2 deals I would take a look at. The Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencils are gonna be marked down to $11 each. We know Urban Decay eye pencils are just some of the most classic on the market. They have every single shade of the rainbow. So if you're looking for some fun colored eye pencils, definitely check those out. Also, the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow pencil is going to be marked down to $12. I know a lot of people who swear by this pencil. It's one of those thinner pencils, kind of like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm going to stock up on the brow definer on September 7th, but if you prefer the Benefit Precisely My Brow, September 21st is the day. So those were all of the daily beauty steals. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of the hot buys, just some of the ones that I'm either looking at positively or not so positively. So Lilly lashes and Velour lashes both have Faux Mink lashes that are marked down to about $18.20 a pair. Not gonna lie, for faux mink lashes, that's very expensive. And even though I haven't tried the Lilly lashes, but I have tried Velour lashes, and I do think they are very, very beautiful, I still feel like almost $20 for a synthetic pair of lashes in general is very high, especially when there are so many other options. Like even House of Lashes, I would consider a mid-range. I think they're about $10 a pair or so, and I think those are just as good. The Lipstick Queen Shade Shifter lipstick. This is something that I would also say is kind of a pass. I actually bought the green one. I think it was called like the Frog Princess or something. It's green and then it's supposed to turn berry on your lips. It's a cute idea for younger kids. It kind of reminds me of those mood lipsticks or those mood lip balms that we grew up with in the 90s. But yeah, these are marked down to $17.50 each, and for $17.50 for something that's just kind of, I don't know, a weird, gimmicky, not amazing lipstick, in my opinion, it's too expensive. So I wouldn't get that. Beauty Bakerie bronzer and blush palettes are marked down to $26.60. If you guys have your eyes on that Cotton Candy Champagne blush palette that Emily Noel raves and raves and raves about, now would be the time to grab it. I talked about that in my Emily Made Me Buy It Hits and Misses video. If you guys missed that video, I'll link it down below for you, but I like that palette. I don't love it though. It was mainly just a skin tone thing. I felt like it didn't flatter my skin tone like it does Emily's. But regardless, I mean, if you are closer to Emily's skin tone and you've had your eye on that palette, I'm sure that you would really love it. And the last thing I wanted to kind of spotlight is the fact that Urban Decay's travel sized items are buy two, get one free. So their travel size primer potion, their travel size mascara, their travel size all-nighter makeup setting spray. I think that's a pretty good deal, especially if you like some of these products and you want to stock up on your travel sizes, or if you just want to try some of these products. I mean, eyeshadow primer potion is an OG holy grail. All-nighter setting spray, again, OG holy grail, but they also have D-Slick, Quick Fix. They have the anti-aging primer potion, the original primer potion, their perversion mascara. Is that it? I think that's it. I guess I need to clean up the mango chutney off my kitchen floor now. And I wish I could say that was the first time that happened. I did this with an Alfredo bottle in a glass jar before as well. I think I need to find a better place to store my glass jars. I think that's what I need to do. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this very, very casual, very, very chatty, rambly video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are picking up during this sale, because I'd love to hear what your hauls consist of. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and subscribing. It honestly means the world to me, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video very, very soon. I'll see you then. Bye.